They say ignorance is bliss.
In the heart of St. Louis, Missouri, stands a structure so soaked in sorrow and death, it whispers dread into the city's bones, the Lemp Mansion. Built in the 1860s by a brewing dynasty, it now carries a reputation not of wealth, but of wailing spirits and unexplained terrors. Its haunting presence begins not with what's seen, but with what's felt, a suffocating heaviness, a silence too deep, as if the house itself is holding its breath. Before tragedy sank its teeth into the Lemp family, they ruled with pride. Johann Adam Lemp, a German immigrant, founded the Lemp Brewery in the mid-1800s, introducing lager beer to St. Louis. His empire grew fast, and with it, his family's wealth. But behind the brewery's booming success, an unseen darkness began to gather, a generational shadow that would soon stain everything they built. In 1862, the foundation of the Lemp legacy cracked. Johann Adam Lemp, the proud founder, died mysteriously in the mansion's basement. Some claimed natural causes, others whispered he was never the same after discovering a dark room hidden beneath the house. His death marked the beginning of a pattern, a family line that would fall one by one, not just by fate, but by something far more sinister. After Adam's death, his son William J. Lemp inherited the empire. Strong-willed and business-savvy, William expanded the brewery into a national force. But wealth couldn't shield him from sorrow. In 1901, his favorite son, Frederick, the heir to the empire, died suddenly at just 28. Some say it was illness, others whisper he saw something inside the mansion, something that drove him to the grave. Frederick's death shattered William. He retreated deeper into the mansion, haunted by grief and strange noises echoing through its halls. In 1904, just after attending a funeral, William walked upstairs, entered his bedroom, and shot himself in the head. The once proud patriarch ended his life in the very house he built, and some say, he never left. After William's suicide, the mansion changed. Staff reported whispers coming from empty rooms, cold spots that moved through hallways, and doors slamming on their own. Some servants quit without notice, claiming they saw William's ghost, standing by the stairs, watching them. The house, once alive with industry, was now breathing with dread. Elsa Lemp, William's only daughter and once known as the wealthiest woman in St. Louis, was plagued by fear and instability. In 1920, just days after reconciling with her estranged husband, she was found dead in her bed, a bullet wound to the chest. Declared a suicide, but many questioned the official story. Some say she felt something dark had followed her from the mansion. Something that didn't let go. Charles Lemp, the last male heir to remain in the mansion, became a recluse. He shut off rooms, covered mirrors, and let no one enter his space. Neighbors whispered about strange smells, screams at night, and glimpses of a figure pacing in the upper windows. Paranoia consumed him, he believed something evil lived within the walls, and it was watching him. In 1949, Charles Lemp ended the family line with one final, chilling act. After shooting his loyal dog in the basement, he climbed the stairs to his bedroom, placed a revolver to his head, and pulled the trigger. His suicide note was brief, cold, and eerie. St. Louis should be a better place without the Lemp family. His body lay undiscovered for days, and some say his ghost is still the most active of them all. Hidden on the upper floor was a room the Lemp family never spoke of, locked, sealed, and whispered about. Locals claim a child lived there, disfigured, mentally impaired, and hidden away in shame. Known in folklore as Monkey Boy, some believe he died in that room. Today, visitors say they hear scratching from inside, even though the room remains empty. Or so they think. Years after the last Lemp had died, the mansion remained empty, but never silent. Guests and workers began reporting phantom footsteps pacing the hallways, stopping outside doors, then vanishing. Some even claimed to hear heavy boots stomping toward them, only to find no one there. It's as if the Lemp men still patrol their house, restless and unwilling to leave. One of the mansion's eeriest tales centers around the parlor piano. Late at night, visitors have reported hearing music drifting through the halls, sad, slow, and unmistakably real. Yet when they enter the room, the keys are still, and the bench empty. Some believe it's Elsa, reliving a sorrowful memory. Others think it's a ghost simply trying to be heard, note by haunting note. Visitors often speak of hearing voices echoing through the mansion, whispers from behind closed doors, urgent murmurs from empty parlors. Some describe conversations in German, others hear crying or laughter. But when they check, the rooms are still, and cold. It's as if the house is trying to speak, reliving old moments trapped in time, begging not to be forgotten. One mirror in the mansion has gained sinister fame. Guests claim their reflections move on their own, blinking out of sync, smiling when they shouldn't, or vanishing entirely. Paranormal investigators have captured strange distortions in its glass. Some say the mirror doesn't reflect the present, but reveals what's trapped on the other side. There's one room in the mansion where the temperature drops unnaturally, even in the height of summer. Thermometers fail. Breath fogs. Some say they feel watched, others feel something touch them, cold and unseen. Paranormal teams have recorded sudden energy spikes and unexplained EMF readings. It's as if the room holds on to death, refusing to let the past fade. Multiple guests have reported seeing a ghostly woman in white drifting through the second floor. Some believe it's Elsa, forever wandering the halls where her family's legacy unraveled. Others say it's a forgotten spirit, one of the mansion's hidden victims. She's seen only briefly, disappearing through walls or mirrors, leaving behind the scent of lavender and a sudden, bone-deep chill. The basement, once used for brewery tunnels, is now feared by staff and visitors alike. Many refuse to go down alone. Shadows move against the brick walls, even when no one is there. Some say they hear growling, others, deep breathing, as if something watches from the dark. Paranormal investigators have called it the most active area of the house, a place where evil has settled. Over the decades, countless paranormal teams have explored the mansion, capturing chilling EVP recordings, shadowy figures on camera, and sudden drops in temperature. Many investigators left shaken, some refusing to return. Their footage reveals fleeting glimpses of the past, a family's tragic sorrow trapped in time, replaying endlessly within these haunted walls. Visitors to the mansion report horrifying experiences, sudden cold touches on their skin, unseen hands gripping their arms, and objects moving without explanation. Many claim to hear crying children or see shadowy figures watching from dark corners. These encounters keep the legend alive, reminding all who enter that the Lemp Mansion's restless spirits remain very much present. Today, the Lemp Mansion stands as a monument to tragedy and terror. Its walls echo with sorrow, and the spirits of the broken family linger, forever trapped in a cycle of despair. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the chilling history of the Lemps warns us, some curses never die, they only wait in the shadows for their next victim.